On this week's weekly video fishing forecast, Fisherman senior editor Fred Golofaro has some more info on the wind farm off the south shore of the island. I have an update on targeting local winter species. We also have a few reports from our correspondents. All here and more at thenewfisherman.com.
The Fishing News is sponsored by these fine partners.
News 12 meteorologist Rich Von Olin checked in saying this weekend looks pretty good if you can get out there on a party boat, with Sunday looking like the better day. Now let's check in with Fisherman senior editor Fred Golofaro. Fred?
Many recreational anglers have questions about the wind farm projects. One in particular currently underway in New York Bight off of Jones Beach. And there are pros and cons to this issue. If you want to learn more about them, Captain Tony Delerny, a longtime West End charter boat captain and also a New York rep on the Mid-Atlantic Fisheries Management Council, has put together a presentation that will provide a lot of details about these wind farms. Definitely worth a look. And you can access that by going to the link below. Click on the link below and check that out. Captain Tony Delerny is serving as liaison between the recreational fishing community and the New York State Energy Development Corp. You can also get more information on the wind farm projects by going to the site below for more info. And once the COVID issue is resolved, Captain Tony also has a presentation that he's going to be giving to any fishing clubs that are looking for topics, any organizations that would like to get involved. You can contact Tony at his email address, that's also below. And again, a lot of questions about wind farms, a lot of theories, a lot of questions as far as, is it going to be good for recreational fishing, or what kind of impacts might it have? So be sure to check this information out. Tony's done a great job putting a lot of facts together, and it's all there for you to check out and make your own decision on these issues. Back to you, Matt.
This week I stayed busy fishing by poking around my local creeks and lakes. Luckily, I found some holdover bass that were willing to cooperate. My main lure used for them was small white soft plastics rigged on a jig head. Even though I had my fill with the bass, I was still curious about the local trout fishing. With this in mind, I headed over to my local lake and found a hot trout bite. These fish were stocked from the fall. A lot of fun on light tackle and a small Castmaster. On a mild day, head down to your local lake and try for yourself. I ran into Jack Vastel from West Savo, who is one of our weekly viewers, and shared with us this nice white perch he caught in a South Shore tidal creek. He added that watching the weekly video fishing forecast is what inspired him to fish all winter long. In case you missed Tuesday's live streaming seminar on snap jigging with John Padovano, it was a big success. With hundreds of viewers from around the Northeast, John took questions and demonstrated why his technique is so successful. Follow the link in this week's video description for the rebroadcast. Joe Bensavanga hit the Sweetwater with a buddy and went white perch and trout fishing. They hit fish every day they went out, and his buddy caught his personal best white perch, and he caught some nice brown trout. All the white perch they caught were taken on jigs and safely released, and the brown trout were caught on gold Castmasters and rooster tails. They also caught them on mealworms. The white perch were caught in a small pond in Seaford/Massapequa area, and the trout were caught in Babylon. With a flying freshwater report, we have Paul McCain from River Bay Outfitters.
Well, here I am out on another beautiful winter day fishing on Long Island. It's been really good. The trout fishing's been pretty good. Yesterday I was out here and I was on this is the Connecticut, and had at least 7 or 8 fish, really nice quality fish. I'm out here today. Hopefully I'll do as well. The bottom line is, I can't catch fish if I'm indoors, and I'm not going to stay indoors in the wintertime. So there's a lot of fishing to be had. Now, a lot of guys I know this, South Shore Salt, he's actually been fishing for white perch with a fly rod. Look at any of the brackish waters, any of the blackest streams. There's some by my house, so I'm going to give it a shot too. Hey, it's better than staying at home. If I want, I could go upstate. Some of the rivers are still open. There's a lot of fishing there. So, tight lines until next week. Get out there and catch fish.
Matt Bauer has another freshwater report.
Hey guys, it's Matt Bauer from Jones Beach Bait and Tackle. I just want to say I hope everybody had a happy holidays and we missed seeing you guys in the shop. I also want to do a quick fishing report. So if you guys don't want your fishing season to be over, it doesn't have to be. Something I've been going after lately is stock trout. They stock them earlier in the fall, but some stay around and they could be a lot of fun on light tackle, on inline spinners, small spoons, and trout magnets. They put up a really nice fight and they're a ton of fun. Another option is carp. You could sight fish them, you could set up some bait and wait for them, and they also put up a really nice fight and they still feed pretty good in the winter. I've been getting on some sight fishing and it's been a ton of fun. And lastly, another option, if you could find some schools of white perch in brackish water, they could be tons of fun, tons of action. They school up and you could catch a ton of them. So also I want to say I've been posting some videos on my YouTube channel at iFishLI, some sight fishing for carp and stock trout fishing. If you guys would check that out, I would really appreciate it. So thank you guys. See you guys. We're looking forward to seeing you guys back at the shop at Jones Beach Bait and Tackle in the spring.
Remember to like our video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and tap on the bell to be notified instantly when we post a new video on YouTube. Check out this week's video description on YouTube for all the related links and information. And please support our correspondents by visiting their websites and social media pages. Try to make an effort targeting winter species this week. They have been biting well for all those braving the cold. See you next week at the all-new Fisherman.com.
Steigercraft boats, built by people who fish our waters. Serious anglers choose Steigercraft for their 40 years of boat building experience right here in the Northeast and Mid-Atlantic. Visit steigercraft.com for a dealer near you.